Hey everyone, today we're going to be spending the night on top of this abandoned pillar that is about 60 feet high. Just spent the last like 2 hours setting everything up. And then my brother left, so it's just me now. And yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of solo camping on top of a 50-foot pillar. Hopefully I don't fall off. That would suck. Here is what we're dealing with right now. Got my gear right here, got my climbing stuff on the tree. It's very muddy, but in order to get there, we had to build this little wooden bridge. And so none of this was here before. This was all like 2 feet of water, and I almost had to cancel the entire idea because this is like the stupidest thing I've ever done. But got a bunch of scraps of planks and wood, piled them all up on here, and going all the way up is my fixed line, which is on 2 bolts that someone was so nice to bolt. So yeah, this is a bolted route. My brother belayed me up there. We chilled up there for a little bit just to make sure that it was actually doable. And surprise, it kind of was. It's actually kind of the perfect spot. So yeah, I guess right now I'm just gonna get all of my gear situated on the anchor on the rappel strain. I'll probably just ascend up there with my Jumar, which I have somewhere around here, and then I'll somehow have to get all of this other equipment back up there. I got a sleeping bag, a sleeping pad, a chair, some water, and then just my climbing stuff and some food. It's not supposed to rain, which is nice. But yeah, we'll see if this works out, because I've never done anything like this before, so hopefully it doesn't go completely awry and fall apart on me. This is where an old bridge used to be, and now they just have these sandstone pillars here. They're just kind of an eyesore to some, I guess, but not to us climbers, because someone had the bright idea of putting bolts on them so that they were actually climbable, which is honestly the coolest thing I've ever seen. And we just stumbled upon these by chance, and I thought, I wonder if you could sleep up there, for kind of big wall practice or whatever you want to do. So yeah, there's like 8 of them going down. This is one we'll be staying on because it's actually the closest to land over here. The other ones are just in the water or on someone else's property, but luckily enough there's one of them that you're able to get to without a kayak or having to swim over there. Setting up took a little bit longer than I thought it would be, but here we go. I've never done anything like this before. I've never done any solo camping. I've never even vlogged before. This is so weird. Like, how do people do this every day?
You can do it, Riley. Don't die. How are you getting up there?
I fixed a line up there, and I'm just gonna use my Jumar.
Okay.
Jug up there, pull the rope with all my stuff up.
So am I still your emergency contact to come save you?
You're one of 3.
Okay. Well, I'll try to keep my phone on.
In case I need someone with a climbing rope, you will be my first call. But other than that, yep. Just attaching the gear quickly, then we'll be heading on up. Got my Jumar. Put it on my fixed line. What else do I need? Next step, put the gree on. Here we go. Now I have a assisted device. This is definitely gonna break on the way up. Oh my gosh. Please hold together, dude. Okay, here we go. Okay, almost out of the mucky part. Okay, just got the first ascent underway. Here we are at the top. Here's the anchor, got the rope, got the backpack. Got this up, it was a close call, but we got it up. This is the hardest thing, I think, to get up. So hopefully we should just have one more trip left and then be ready to camp out up here. Beautiful view, isn't it? So this is the first pillar. You kind of have this tree here. I might do some pruning, but honestly it's nice for some shade and also some cover for some of the boats going by. Alright, I'll get the rappel ready. We'll get the other stuff up here. Alright, round 2. The final few pieces of gear. That was much harder than I thought. But this is good practice for big walling. A lot of boats and kayakers and paddleboarders are going by. Oh my gosh. There's a little beaver in the water. I don't know if you can see him. He's right there. You can see his trail. Or an otter. Oh, he just went under. Here's what I'm tied into. I got my quad. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. Sleeping probably like right here. Here's the other side. Nothing but drop off. Here's this side. I rope down there. Yeah, this tree is so annoying. But we did it. We did it. Now we just gotta go to sleep up here, I guess. Gosh, this is too stupid. Who comes up with these ideas? Gonna have some dinner. With my single turkey stick. I'm gonna set up sleeping arrangements now. I don't even know if you can see this, but this is where I'm thinking about setting up right now. Cleared off a little bit of an area. The shears. Okay, I can't drop this. The number one rule when it comes to big walling is if you have any item that's not tied in, it's as good as gone. And I am at the moment breaking that number one rule with about 10 items. I guess the number one rule is stay tied in. So I guess the number 2 rule, that's sleeping pad. I should have checked the time when I started. Well, it was at least 7. Okay, so I've been up here for almost an hour. Only 23 more to go. This video gets more than 25 likes. I might consider a 25-hour challenge. Let's test it out. Good. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Rocking the 0 degree. It says it's supposed to get down to 55 tonight. What's up? Here are the sleeping arrangements. It's a little... I should probably loosen my tether a little bit. It's a little tight at the moment. But dude, this is pretty comfortable, man. Like I could stay up here definitely a day. Definitely a day. Just like this. In case I roll off. No, probably shouldn't joke about that. Alright, Later, Logan. Aerial view. Got the deer right here. Some bullets. On top of the pillar. Time is 8:06 p.m. Got about 25 minutes before sunset. I think all the boats are off the water. It's just me now. I'm all alone. Dude, this is pretty crazy. Like, never done anything like this, but this is pretty awesome. This is a sick setup, man. Super rad. Right there, yeah. One little blood blister from the rope. That was the only casualty for today. This is actually more comfortable than I thought it would be. One of the greatest side quests I've been on. Have you like watched those Mr. Beast challenge videos and been like, that's like the easiest thing ever. For $100,000, all you have to do is sit in a circle. I'm winning that all day, baby. All day. This is my training for it. If I ever get enough subscribers to do one of those challenges, this is what we're doing. We're doing this right here. We're getting a person on every single one of these pillars. And we're doing last one to leave wins. Oh, got the sleeping bag. Gear. And then a 50-foot drop.
Well, is it wrapped around your waist?
Just FaceTimed my mom. Surprisingly, she didn't freak out. But we're gonna get ready for bed soon. Stuff in here. The bugs actually are not bad at all. I haven't been bit once. I did put on a little bit of bug spray before I came up here, but other than that, they're non-existent at the moment, which is awesome. I haven't dropped anything yet, so that's plus. But it's getting dark quick. Okay, just finished peeing. Now it's time to hop in bed. Checking the tether one more time. Good. One right here. Locked. Checking out for the night. It's only 9 o'clock. Alright, I'm gonna watch some YouTube. Mosquito. Then I'll probably check out soon. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Just woke up. It is 5:56 a.m. A little earlier than I wanted it to be. But I mean, dude, you gotta look at the sunrise. It is just so picturesque. Look how calm that water is. Just beautiful. It was a little buggy though last night, so that kind of sucked. But it's nice right now. It's probably low 60s, maybe high 50s. The water has come up more over last night that it washed away some of my boards. But I still should be able to get out without being too wet. Okay, I'm gonna start getting ready, packing stuff up, and heading down. But before we do that, Gonna do a quick devotion for the morning. The other camera died, so this is all I have. We have a lot to do. It's probably gonna take 2 hours to pack everything up and get back to the parking lot before we get picked up at probably around 9.
Who will bring to light the things now hidden in darkness and will disclose the purposes.
Cleared off the top just a little bit. Still have some cover, which is nice, but more room to walk around. Just packing up, getting ready for the descent. This is what the bottom looks like. A little more wet today. Here we go. The fun part is trying to do this all in one trip. Got two backpacks and a trash bag. I'll start taking these off. I think this has been in the water. That sucks. Might need to wash my rope tonight. Here we go. Got the double saddle bag. Really hope this works. It doesn't turn into a tangled mess. Okay. Do one last check. Got my ropes going down on the rappel. BHK. Got the hollow block locked. Brake strands going through both, going up through here, and I'll pull it up top once I get to the bottom. This is always the tricky part. That is very muddy. The water has come up easily 5 feet. I'm trying to land on the picnic blanket. Whew, this is an ab workout. With all this stuff on my back. Yes. Yes. Whew. Get this off me. Alright, just gotta pull the rope down. Hopefully it doesn't get caught up there. That would be a big problem. It's a lot of rope drag. It's definitely going in the water. I think I've just accepted my fate. Frickin' did it. That's what I'm talking about. Just finished getting everything down. About to start the hike back. I hope this was somewhat entertaining. And inspired you to maybe even get outdoors a little bit more. If you have any suggestions on what I should do next for either a fun little challenge or something cool to do on top of that pillar, feel free to let me know. I appreciate every one of you who decided to take your time out of your day to watch this. Take it easy, and I'll see you next time.